he recently made headlines for saying the collusion was real. And just want to get y'all response to it, because I was like, damn, I know what ED said, what ED heard, and I believe in ED. At the same time, this takes it to a different place. When a Hall of Famer is saying, I know that happened. What was your response? And I know I'm going to the man himself. What do you think, Blaze?
I was like, we already knew this. I believe there was definitely something behind the scenes that was going on, and that's just having somebody like him get out there and somewhat confirm it. I mean, it's not confirmed, but he's saying that he heard it.
What are you, in the 8th grade? Confirm?
I'm just saying, because it's still somebody's opinion
it's
or
still
whatever.
Some hearsay in there.
It is. You heard somebody else tell you this, and so you got to take it for what it is. But
gun to your head, you really believe it happened?
I believe there's multiple things that happen.
Oh, let's go.
And that's the end result of what happened. But like, I believe there was some collusion there. I believe. By
what definition of collusion? Because, you know, the whole conspiracy, a couple of us gathered trying to influence each other. And then, like, you know, there's so many ways it can be. Because I think sometimes people think so grand. Like, we all got into a meeting room and all wore the same color. And
they definitely ain't sending an email.
They ain't sending no more emails.
I know more.
Ain't sending no email.
No boy. Got that one, too.
I believe that they wanted to humble him, or they wanted to stop what could possibly happen. In regards to, you got a young player coming out like this now, just like how at one point they were trying to knock the salaries down a little bit because they felt like salaries were getting out of control. So I feel like, it's just my opinion, maybe him coming out, the money he was making, the status he had, how he was starting to call shots with Deion, like, oh, we not doing this, we not doing that. I feel like they were trying to settle that down a little bit. Like, let's make an example of this one so that we don't got to deal with this moving forward. And when you say, could be an overthought, but I believe some of that exists.
This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away. So, who are they, or what is they?
The owners.
How many would you guess?
I mean, you know, it's like a fraternity, so probably like half.
Okay. And then how would you execute that? Like, I'm going to tell you who needs a quarterback not to take the quarterback you may want and need just so you can teach them a lesson?
Well, versus the same way when they want to get them salaries down, you want to tell this guy who needs this player to not pay him so much, but he needs him. So they figure out ways of doing it. Like,
but is that bad? You own businesses. I literally be like, dog, you paying $20 for that damn wood? Why you get paying 20? Won't you pay 18 over here? That happens all day. Is that collusion? If I grab a couple of other business investors, like, dog, we ain't paying 20, and you the one keep paying 20 or want to pay 20, is that collusion with the negative connotation?
No, but if you get a bunch of those guys who are paying $20 to get together and be like, look, if you get with us, just don't do it. We all not paying this amount. You can move the needle enough to get that price to drop because everybody's in agreement.
Oh, I'm with you. You definitely can, but is there something wrong with trying to do it? Like, I'm not even trying to take up for the owners. I'm just saying, if you like, dog, y'all about to pay, or let's use Myles Garrett. He just got paid, right? Or Micah Parsons. Jerry, don't you get that dude $230? Like, $230? And y'all haven't won anything? What else could they say? He's been hurt. Like, you know, they just try to knock him down. And Jerry's like, yeah, I hear you. And then another owner like, come on, Jerry, you know what it's going to do to us. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying deeper than that in terms of conspiracy?
I think with Shedeur, it was just like a power play. Like the way he was coming in, like how Deion was talking. Like, we not doing this, we not doing that. He's not going here. Like,
I think that's what set it up, though.
Yeah, the public talking of it. Like, that happens behind the scenes, of course.
Yeah, like the Mannings kind of was more behind the scenes.
But being outspoken like that, and I know you don't like the race thing, but him being a young black quarterback coming out there and them talking like that, they don't like that. They don't like that type of
Pickles
energy.
a black quarterback.
No, but he wasn't talking like that though. There's a difference between like how Deion has that line.
Tried to get him talking like that when every time
and he wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it.
He did it a little bit, but not really got into it. Like how Deion always says, "Don't let my confidence offend your insecurities."
Yeah.
A lot of times when you minority and you outspoken and you brash like that, they don't like that. And that's how Shedeur. That's how they was painting the picture on Shedeur when he was coming out because he was flashing the jewelry and he was talking big
himself.
Well, no, for sure. That's what it is, but they don't necessarily like that.
But it's a lot of places we could go, and let's go all of them. But it's like if that's something they don't like or as overt as maybe just bigotry or racism, they got a weird way of showing it. Because like you said, #1 overall pick is black. And a lot of times people be like, well, he ain't the type of black that Shedeur is. They be like, he ain't talking black. He ain't acting black. He's just like a good soldier, whatever they want to call him. And I'm like, but they drafted Deion 3. Like they draft some dudes that if we knew everything. Yeah, they draft ninjas all the time. Like all the time. And it's a weird way to show that you racist or not racist by most of the league is black.
No, I don't think they didn't draft him because of racism. I'm saying because he was loud, black, outspoken, flashing. Like he's not your normal draft pick because he's coming from money.
Oh, he's a brand.
He's coming from money. He's a brand. His father is still Deion. Yeah. Like there's just a lot that comes with him, and I think they just didn't want to deal with none of that.
Well, now, can you button it up?
That down.
I agree. They didn't want to deal with none of that because I don't think anybody wants to deal with none of that. If you're drafting a team, do you want the guy who's loud or quiet? I don't care what his color is. Me, if they're the same player, I want the quiet one. Why?
You do?
Yeah.
I like the loud guy.
Well, I'm just telling you why I would want the quiet one because loud means there's more voices in here for you to figure out which one is the loudest or which one to listen to, the signal and the noise, Like when your kids are around with your wife. They listen better when it's just one voice, right? So if you got another loud voice in there, that's just a little tough. And then if it's 53 people, it's tough. But let me get back to the point. Point is this. If you got a chance to draft who you need and who you want, do you think any of that stuff stops you? Because your point, I think everything you said is accurate except, but he's not so good that I can't live without him. So then now all of a sudden, all this stuff makes sense. But if he were Deion at quarterback.
Oh, yeah, he would have got it.
Okay, so now let's
That's
start
why I said it off the top. I was like, there's layers to it. I don't think it was solely just that.
Okay.
I think some of it was performance-based. Maybe they feel like he wasn't as good as people were claiming him to be. But I don't think he was a 5th-round pick.
Well, let me say this, because I don't want to go there. I just think that once you're not, as Kobe Bryant say, undeniable, you at the mercy of whatever the hell they want, right? And once you're not that good, you got to act that good. It's just like girls. Like if you that fine, you can shut up. Oh, man, look, she tripping. What you doing later? Yeah, I've seen cats. Like, she that fine, he like, dog, I got to take these L's to get that W. 2 L's make a W, right? But when she don't look like that, how stupid.
Everybody's like, oh, shit.
I was that trying to figure out. Like, all right.
I thought 2 L's made a Cool J.
Forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. But we all been there too. When the girl come in and you're like, oh, nice to meet you. And you already unlocked her in. She better be nice because this ain't it, right? And then she got the attitude of the fine girl.
You out of here.
Right.
You out of here.
Close set.
Hey, those are facts. Those are facts.
So I'm thinking Shedeur came in.
You know what?
Acting like
I'm
that.
going to throw you a flag just because that was a good ass analogy.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Right to him, Shedeur caught it.
Because that was perfect.
Yeah.
Ain't it? Yep. Like, and this is what black people hate. We hate this. Don't be telling me how to act. I'm unapologetic, or I am me. You don't like me how I am. And it's like, no, we love you how you are. You just got to be him. Deion sat there. Dog, do y'all remember his draft day? How many chains he had on?
Chained up, sunglasses.
Put me on layaway. Y'all ain't going to be able to afford me. Yeah. He did all of that. And that was when the league was not as tolerant.
Right.
And they were like, We're sorry, Dion. Whatever you need, whatever you like. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. All right, y'all, let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill. It's the twice daily chews, and yeah, they taste good too. I used to force down beet juice before games just to get my blood flow going. Hated the taste, hated the mess. Vinia? Way better benefits, way better experience. This is a real blood flow product, clinically proven to dilate your arteries and help your blood flow naturally produce nitric oxide. Vinia actually retrains your cells to unlock more of it the way your body's supposed to. Bruh, that's pie seed resveratrol at work. Consistent, efficient, powerful. Whether I'm in the studio, running around with my itty bitties, or battling on a pickleball court, I want to stay sharp and in rhythm. Vinia helps me get there. It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. So if you're trying to show up every day at your best, skip the beet juice. Go with Vinia. Blood flow energy that shows up for you. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.